All right, people. I got a great NVIDIA and BIDU plan, the BIDU chart info. After I will explain this plan next. First, we're going to start with NVIDIA. NVDA is set up to test 183 to 186 next. The September 15, 175 or October 20. 175 calls could be used. This stock could make us some epic gains. A strong focus. That's right, people. I really like this setup. The key is for confirmation, and we got to be patient for that confirmation. But it can happen at any time. This is why we prepare and we plan. And I'm really planning on this one. I also like Baidu as well, but I'll explain that as well. So NVIDIA needs to break above 172 on some good action volume. And good action volume is 1.2 million on a 10-minute chart at least. If I will explain those details in the video. Okay, people, that's right. So listen, if the volume isn't there, we're going to watch for basing above 172 and look for power towards 173 to even 174. If we get the right power, the range could start right at 172. But if it doesn't, you've got to wait it for that power. So it could be in the range of between 172 to 174. But this volume that I'm explaining is a good sign. Volume cracking through 172 would give you a signal for entry. Okay, if not from some basing and look for power, we might be able to get into the 172 and a half. It depends on the power. So between 172, 172 and a half to 173. Let's go take a look at the and we're going to talk about the options after, but let's go take a look at Baidu next. All right, well, I got the Baidu plan up here, and I got a logo here that was inspired by my one of my followers. I decided to add this into the video here. This intro video is not the official video, but we're working on improving it, improving some key points. It was amazing nonetheless, I think, and it did this out of being happy with a lot of the plans. So let's get back to the plans here now, people. The star really is the plans, okay? Baidu is set up to test 247 to 255. Big move here in Baidu, my opinion. It's getting ready for something like that. The September 15, 240 or October 20, 250 calls could be used. I will explain what 235.54 and 239 means inside this video plan. All right, people. So look at, even as we get to confirmation, right? 235, how we act at 235.54 and 239 is going to give us a meaning. Like, for example, we might break 235.54 but have an issue towards 239 where we might relax a bit. Okay, and again, if I need to make updates or make comments, I will. Okay, but the back to the matter is this stock here is set up to make a big move higher. That's my opinion on this. Okay, we want to see power. So to engage in this on the early onset of this, and of course if it can confirm, right? If I have to make updates, I will. But right now as it stands, Baidu needs to break above 234.50 on some good action volume. And good action volume is 400K on a 10-minute chart. Now, if the volume is, again, I will explain inside, if the volume isn't there, we're going to watch for some basing, and then we're going to look for some power through this 235.54. If it goes there weekly, and for all we know, Baidu might want to base upon pound these 2 points and then break towards that 239. And again, how we smash through 239, what kind of power we see there, will give us better indications. Once we get to these particular levels, right, again, engagement can start as early as this. Once we get through these key levels, depending on how we do confirm, these type of targets are very possible for this stock, Baidu. A great move is coming, but we do need that volume and power to come in because it could need to relax before we move. And if, again, I will make updates if necessary. We might need to relax before we move, but definitely these are a strong focus. All right, so here we are at the Yahoo Finance, and NVIDIA closed at 170.46, up $1 on September the 1st, right? That was the close. Here's the September 15 options. I mean, these could be used. The 240, not the 240. Sorry, the 175 calls right here. You can see, there's some good trading action happening here. good open interest, good trading action in the 175s. All right, I got the BIDU options up here. We're going to look at the October 21st, and then we'll go to the September 15th. And you can see that, you know, either, you could use, a person could use 250s or 260s. You can see that 260s have good trading in here. And again, this gives it plenty of time. I believe that, like I said, BIDU is set up to make a nice, strong move higher. We just need to wait for the right confirmation, and I will, I'll be making updates if need be. Based on this plan that I just made now. Again, the 250 calls, you can see this is the pricing right now. Of course, they'll cost more, and then we got the 260s. Let's go take a look at this is the pricing right now based on September. Based on the September the 1 close. And of course, here's the September. Oh, these are the wrong ones. Here are the September 240 BIDU calls. You can see there's some, good open interest, some good trading happening in these as well. It's nice tight spreads. These could be used as well for BIDU, either or, because you can always go into these and then switch out into other options. But if we can confirm, soon, within the next few days, these options could be used. If not, like I said, if there's a new plan, new things I need to see, I will make them. But right now, I tell you, these this NVDA and BIDU are set up to make some nice gains, people. Alright people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post great detailed plans. In this video, I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe. You want to follow me on Power Target Trading and on StockTwits for updates and confirmation. But you also want to be a subscriber to this YouTube channel. A lot of great things happening here, and make sure you check out my created playlist. A lot of new great things happening here, people. Especially somebody decided to spend their time and make that intro video for me. I added a few of my things in there, but it's not the end result, people. But you know what? A lot of great things are happening here. A lot of people are really happy with Power Target Trades, people. As you can see, the banner confirmation is key. Let's see what I say.
Alright, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my created playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Now let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video!